Hello everybody, nice to meet you. Our little book, Deuteronomy chapter 2, let's read it together. Then we turned back and set out through the desert along the route to the Red Sea, as the Lord had directed me. For a long time we made our way around the hill country of Seir. Then the Lord said to me, "You have made your way around this hill country long enough. Now turn north. Give the people these orders. You are about to pass through the territory of your brothers, the descendants of Esau, who live in Seir. They will be afraid of you, but you be very careful. Do not provoke them to war, for I will not give you any of their land, not even enough to put your foot on. I have given Esau the hill country of Seir as his own. You are to feed them in silver for the food you eat and the water you drink. The Lord your God has blessed you in all the work of your hands. He has watched over your journey from this vast desert. These 4 years the Lord your God has been with you, and you have not lacked anything. So we went on past our brothers, the descendants of Esau, who live in Seir. We turned from the Araba road, which comes up from Elat and Ezion Geber, and traveled along the desert road of Moab. Then the Lord said to me, "Do not harass the Moabites or provoke them to war, for I will not give you any part of their land. I have given order to the descendants of Lot as a possession." The Amorites used to live there, a people strong and numerous and as tall as the Anakites. Like the Anakites, they too were considered their pride, but the Moabites called them Amorites. Harites used to live in Seir, but the descendants of Esau drove them out. They destroyed the Horites from before them and settled in their place, just as Israel did the land the Lord gave them as their possession. And the Lord said, "Now get up and cross the Jared Valley." So we crossed the valley. So 8 years passed from the time we left Kadesh Barnea until we crossed the Jared Valley. By then, that entire generation of fighting men had perished from the camp, as the Lord had sworn to them. The Lord's hand was against them until he had completely eliminated them from the camp. And now, when the rest of these fighting men among the people had died, the Lord said to me, "Today you are to pass by the region of Moab at Aram. When you come to Ammonites, do not harass them to provoke them to war, for I will not give you possession of any land belonging to the Amorites. I have given it as a possession to the descendants of Lot." That was considered the land of the Pites who used to live there, but the Ammonites called them Jamominite. They were the people strong and numerous and as tall as the Anakites. The Lord destroyed them from before the Ammonites, who drove them out and settled in their place. The Lord had done the same for the descendants of Esau, who lived in Seir. When he destroyed the Horites from before them, they drove them out and have lived in their place to this day. And as for the Abites who lived in villages as far as Gaza, Captorites coming out to the captor, destroyed them, and settled in their place. Set out now and cross the Arnon Gorge. See, I have given into your hand Sihon the Amorites, king of Heshbon, and his country. Began to take possession of it and engaged in battle. On this very day I will begin to put the terror and fear of you on all your nations under heaven. They will hear reports of you and will tremble and be in anguish because of you. From the desert of Kedemoth, I sent messengers to Sihon, king of Heshbon, offering peace and saying, let us pass through your country. We will stay on the main road. We will not turn aside to the right or to the left. Sell us food to eat and water to drink for their price in silver. Only let us pass through on foot. As the descendants of Esau, who live in Seir, and the Moabites who live in Ar, did for us until we crossed the Jordan into the land the Lord our God is giving us. But Sihon, king of Heshbon, refused to let us pass through, for the Lord your God has made his feet stubborn and his heart obstinate in order to give him into your hands, as he has now done. The Lord said to me, see, I have begun to deliver Sihon and his country over to you. Now begun to conquer and possess his land. When Sihon and all his army came out to meet us in battle at Jahaz, the Lord our God delivered him over to us, and we struck him down, together with his sons and his whole army. At the time we took all his towns and completely destroyed them, men, women, and children. We left no survivors. But the livestock and the plunder from the towns we had captured, we carried off for ourselves. From Aroer on the rim of the Arnon Gorge, and from the town in the gorge, even as far as Gilead, not one town was too strong for us. The Lord our God gave us all of them. For in accordance with the command of the Lord our God, you did not encroach on any of the land of the Ammonites, neither the land along the course of the Jabbok, nor that around the towns in the hill. Romans chapter 2, verses 1 through 37. Thank you.